Oh, here we go. You don't want to know.
Penguin.
Sir Mateus, at Sport of Kings, we bade you take your squire and prepare him to answer a question. Is your squire prepared to become a knight?
He is prepared and he is here, Your Majesty.
Magnifico! Luciano Foscari, Viscount of the Summit, and Master of the Pelican and Order of Defense, come kneel before your crown!
Justice.
You can see him. Come, faster.
Go faster.
I can't not look at him.
Is there a member of the
Order of Chivalry who would speak on behalf of this man's chivalric graces?
Yes, Your Majesties.
I don't need any minutes, you're fine.
I am Thane Sverre Torkilsson, also known as Cora's dad, and I speak as a member of the Chivalry. I've known Luciano for 8 years. We fought in my very first fighter practice, and it seems every practice since then. Nobody has pushed me harder to improve, and hopefully I've done the same for him. I can't imagine having a better opponent week in and week out, or a better friend. While he is already a royal peer, a pelican, and a master of defense, his prowess, his leadership, and his unwavering moral compass will make him a perfect addition as a member of the Chivalry. Thank you, Majesty.
Is there a member of the Order of the Laurel who would speak on this man's behalf?
There is, Your Majesty. I'm Dame Megan Windermere, the Laurel and Pelican. I would speak to Luciano's abilities and accomplishments as a true Renaissance man. He is an Italian gentleman. He is a rapier fighter. He is a Viscount. He is Earl Marshal. He has been recognized as a pelican and a master of defense, and today he becomes a knight, a true Renaissance man.
Is there a member of the Order of the Pelican who would speak on behalf of this man?
Yes, Your Majesty. I am Raffaella Di Contino, member of the Order of the Pelican and fellow Venetian, and I would love to speak about this man and the depth and breadth that he brings to our society. We have all, I'm sure, had a moment in this society, at least one, that resonates with us and is a magical moment out of time. I'd like to speak to how Luciano was central to one of those moments for me and helped create many others. The first moment I remember seeing Luciano is forever etched in my memory. Most of us, especially who have a less walked path persona-wise, is always delighted when you find someone else that can revel in those same joys with you. That moment was when I watched him walk out of 12th Night throne room wearing the coronet of the crown of the summit and a legit Doge hat. I may have squealed like a little girl on Christmas. Because to me, that was a moment I never thought I would see, that in Ontir, a proud Ontarian, that I would get to witness a Venetian prince. As I got to know him and his amazing lady, the truth of that was not just visual. He has shown me the robustness of being the ideal Venetian and Italian prince. He never settles for being a master of any one thing. He always strives to learn more and to share what he has learned. He never ever stops growing and changing and learning and mastering. Thank you for everything you have brought to my game and our game. I am honored to have you as a fellow Venetian and as a fellow Pelican.
Luciano, is there a member of the Order of Defense who would speak on your behalf? I hope so. Is
Your
there?
Majesties, I speak these words of a member of the Order of Defense. Greetings unto the populace and nobility of Antir. I, Regent Victor de Geers, have words to speak pertaining to Luciano Foscari. I regret not being with you today to see my friend brought before the sable thrones. I have known Luciano for more than 2 decades. I've witnessed the many activities, tasks, and projects he's taken on. He's always contributing on various levels to make our game greater. To be read quickly. He fights, marshals, teaches, runs tournaments, donates prizes, and is responsible for loaner gear, champion, Queen's Rapier champion, takes students' councils, those too stubborn to become students, principality, marshal, KRM, a white scarf, a master of defense. He does archery. Sometimes a bit too well. Norse wrestling, arts and sciences while sitting in court or in camp so's clothes. He autocrats. Back then, it was autocrating, thank you. Has done the newsletter, regularly goes to council meetings. He travels a lot. He encourages others to travel, helps others travel. He's calm, polite, rock solid. His hands are in everything. He takes care of others, his family, his friends, his students. That new fighter, the overwhelmed event staff, that tired event steward. Pelican! He fights heavy, marshals, teaches, prince, Kingdom Earl Marshal, squire, now knight. His are the deeds that carry the SCA, that sustain it and improve it, on and off the field. He inspires me as a mod to do more, do better.
Luciano Foscari, well pleased with your prowess upon the field, and right mindful of the desires of your peers, we are minded to create you a knight. Will you accept from us this honor, and swear fealty to the Crown and Kingdom of Antir?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Sir Mateus, will you release your squire from his bonds of fealty to you?
We've been friends for 20 years. And you've been my squire for these past 8, and I am so proud and gladly take this back. Give you to the king. Sorry.
Upon what symbol will you swear fealty?
On Her Majesty's crown.
That's right, you will.
Here do I swear fealty to Morgan and Livia, my undoubted king and queen. On my honor, I vow to keep a noble and kind heart, to uphold integrity and skill, be ever generous in mercy and knowledge, defending the honor of the crown and all that we hold dear. I pledge my blade and my heart. So say I, Luciano Foscari.
And we, Morgan,
And we, Livia,
do for our part hear your oath, and swear to protect and to defend you as a knight of our realm, until death take us,
hopefully the world doesn't end.
or these crowns pass from our hands. By what sword would you make your vows and receive this accolade?
By the sword of state.
First. Okay.
It's more fun to just make this weird.
And then, can the spurs of knighthood be brought forth?
These are the spurs that I was knighted with, gifted to me by Duke Sven, who was gifted by Duke Uther. I'm gladly pass it on.
Oh, we're doing this. All right. This is for realsies.
Here do I vow on this sword to be from this day forward a good and true knight, ever chivalrous and courteous, and ever willing to bind myself in fealty to the crown of my kingdom. To speak and to be silent, to do and to let be, to come and to go, to strike and to spare, in all matters that concern this realm. In peace and in war, in plenty and need and plenty, in living or in dying, till death takes me or the world ends. So say I, Luciano Foscari.
Arise, Sir Luciano.
This should.
Yeah, you didn't.
Yeah.
This part, yeah.
At this point, we've done this so many times, we just can't let it be easy for him.
Luciano. The responsibility of a knight is grave. A sword has two blades. One faces forward to defeat your foes, and one faces you to hold steal your heart. Your heart is true, and I fear the foes that stand before you. I dub thee once, I dub thee twice. I dub thee Knight of Antir. Rise, Sir Luciano. Bring forth the chain.
This chain has been worn by members of our household, each one representing Sir Ulfrid. In their prowess, in their honor, in their chivalry. It's been worn by Octamasades, by Sir Olin, Sir Frederick, Sir Rodrigo, Sir Einar, Sir Bane, Sir Laurencio, Sir Justin, Sir Ishvan, and by me. And by my hand, I pass it to you so that you may pass on our line and represent Sir Ulfrid and his progenitor.
Quite a line.
Wear this chain in token of your rank.
Bring forth the belt.
I moved to Antir, and I had no accolades. I had nothing. It was all in storage. And so, before the first event I attended in this kingdom, I went and bought the leather and the buckle and made the belt that I've worn in my entire time of Antir, in the kingdom of Antir. So this is from me to you, as it represents everything that I have and my desires and my dreams that your kingdom, that our kingdom, that my kingdom has brought forth.
Wear this belt of white as an outward symbol of what you protect and hold dear. May it serve to remind you of the purity of the vows that you have sworn this day.
Bring forth the scroll.
I'm not gonna let you see it. Somebody was mean and didn't sign it.
Maria Kirishina made it.
Maria made it.
Who did?
Maria.
Oh, Maria.
Kirnich and Tekla.
In 2 weeks.
What? There isn't one, Your
2
Majesty.
weeks.
We have to see the scroll.
He was put on vigil. 2 weeks.
By right of arms, King at Libya, Inspiration Queen. It is our mind to elevate our most noble subject, Luciano Foscari, a true knight who will bear well the weight of our obligations and justice. Further does our Black Lion Herald confirm Sir Luciano's right to bear arms and the following without hindrance. Profess, yep, that's you.
Without let or hindrance, profess and arched, gules and argent, 2 owls respected argent, and a monkey statent, collared and chained vert, done this first day of September, on a Societatis 54.
Yeah,
Come over here. We're good. Sir Luciano, may this be the last blow you receive unanswered.
Good job.
Go now to your peers.
Luciano, 3 cheers! Hip hip!
Hurrah!
Hip hip!
Hurrah!
Hip hip!
Hurrah!